Do you remember the Noche Latina promo from Season 5 that nobody really liked? Well, it's back, and it's looking like it is worse than it was last season.
Well, that sucks.
All of these screenshots are from EA's Discord server. The link to that will be in the description down below. But as you can see, we have got the new Noche Latina promo that will be dropping tomorrow in NBA Live Mobile Season 6. You can see it says it's time for the Noche Latina players to join your lineups, earn 83 to 87 overall Noche Latina players, and more to work your way towards 94 overall Masters. Now, straight away, 94 overall Masters. We had that last time with the actual Dunk Masters promo, and we had even 95 overall Grandmasters in the All-Star promo. Yes, there is probably going to be a 96 overall Grandmaster with this promo, but it's not looking good already with these 94s. You got Manu Ginobili and you got a 1 to Scotto Anderson over there, both 94 overall. You got Manu Ginobili at that finesse shooting guard and 1 to Scotto Anderson at that strategic power forward position over there. Now, there is going to be probably some more Masters because it is looking like it is a format that we have seen before, and it is pretty much that No Shave November format or Zero Chill format. Now, if you guys remember, No Shave November didn't work for many reasons. Yes, it was brand new, which was okay because we needed a new format, but then it wasn't good because the maths didn't work out, all of that stuff. And then what they did to compensate for that in the Zero Chill promo was that they made it 4 days longer, and that made it slightly easier. You still probably couldn't get the Grandmaster that no money spent, but it did make it slightly easier here and there trying to get forward in the promo, no money spent especially. And they also increased some of the economy and adjusted that a little bit based off of that promo length. Now, what they're doing with this promo, it's looking like, if you guys have been looking at the schedule recently, we have been seen to getting 1 week long promos. Now, it is going to be a lot shorter than it was last time, meaning that you will probably get less and less with this promo. They have adjusted some things which we'll go on to later, but it isn't looking good at the moment. Then you got Noche Latina Storm Masters, you got Odom over here, you got Fox, you got Drexler, you got Oakley, and you got Calderon over there as well, all at 94 overall, and you can only get them in the store. There's no other way about it, only those ones over there. And we'll go on to their stats later on and take a look at them. But as you can see, you will be getting some of these Trez points and accordions, it's looking like, and then you will trade them up to be able to get up to those 83 and 87 overall players, trade them up to get 94 overalls. I'm guessing those two players over there are meant to be the two in the actual news tab, so that Manu Ginobili and that 1 to Scotto Anderson, and then you're going to trade them up all the way to a 96 overall Devin Booker. Now, 96 overall, it is kind of like we've had that last promo, and also it is a Devin Booker card. Yes, I'm hoping it'll be a shooting guard, which will at least alleviate some of that small forward issues that we were having where we had a bunch of small forwards. But straight off the bat, a lot of people from the live pass actually have this Devin Booker card who is at a 96 overall. Not exactly the same one, obviously, but one from the live pass who is 96 overall and a Devin Booker card, which we're just getting again probably at the same point. Hopefully it does have a boost on it, though it's not looking likely, and it is another pay to win card, so the spenders who spent money in getting the live pass and getting through all of that got that Devin Booker card. Now they're probably going to get another one with this promo. It doesn't really make sense. There's so much stuff about this promo that doesn't really make sense. But let's go on, and you can see, play the Blitz event every day to earn Trez points and accordions. Use accordions earned from the Blitz event to play these challenges for extra Trez or chances at 83 to 87 overall players and 94 overall Masters. Keep earning Trez to complete milestones and work your way towards upgrading the player you choose up to 94 overall in the set. So let's take a look at some of this stuff. So you're going to start off with a claim pack where you're going to either claim Manu Ginobili or 1 to Scotto Anderson. If you do remember this sort of type of promo, we should actually get 2 extra Masters later on in the promo, so 2 other 94 overall Masters, and then you will be able to trade all 4 of them for a 96. Again, we don't know exactly whether this is going to be the exact case with this promo, but it's more than likely going to be the case because it is pretty much all copy and paste that we have had throughout the whole season. But that is going to be that. You're going to get the select pack, you're going to claim your 84, and you're going to trade them up basically throughout the promo. Then going on over here, that's the claim node over there. You're going to have these Blitz events, and these are going to give you Trez points and accordions. Now, it said in the actual info that the accordion points would then be used in either the green event or that yellow event over there, and we'll take a look at them too. As you can see, it says use accordions earned from the Blitz event to play through these challenges for extra Trez or a chance 83 to 87 overall players and 94 overall Masters. So what you can see over here is, if you guys remember, the top one is, I think, just one where you can get some of the Trez points and a chance of getting one of the players, and then the bottom one is for just Trez points and no chances of getting any of the players. I could be wrong, it could be the other way around, but it's pretty much the same thing over there. Now, I think because the promo is a little bit shorter and all of that stuff, they have changed it up, so their chances of you getting a player are a little bit higher, which is okay. It's pretty good. Obviously, you're going to have to play through and work out whether it's a better thing, whether it's a worse thing. Obviously, you should be getting some players more often than not, because obviously the chances are a little bit better, but that's not going to guarantee you getting those chances, and it is pretty much a luck-based promo, which isn't that nice. And of course, the math doesn't really add up, and it hasn't worked out for the last couple of promos that we've had of this type. Then going on to the milestones over here, they did also change this. So I think instead of 54k, it's a little bit less. I can't exactly remember how much less, but it is a little bit less. So it isn't as much that you're going to need to be able to get in the milestones to get through those milestones and get as many points as you need. As you can see, it says keep earning Tres points to complete milestones and work your way towards upgrading the player you choose to 94 overall in the sets. You're going to keep going through, and there is also the premium milestones if you do decide to purchase that with real money in the actual store, so you can get up to these premium milestones and get through and get some extra players. Normally there's an extra master at the end of it. It's a little bit lower overall. I'm guessing it'll probably be about 93. It could be a 94 overall, but I'm guessing that's at the end of that, as with usual with these types of promos. Then going on, as you can see, the leaderboard. A leaderboard is so nice to have in a promo. If only this was a great promo that we could have that in, but obviously it's going to refresh every single day, which is nice. It is nice to go through, and you can actually save a bunch of stuff, so you're pushing yourself up the leaderboard as much as you can, which is pretty fun. But it is going to reset daily. You're going to get some rewards from it, whether it be players, whether it be points, whether it be tokens, all of that stuff, which is going to be pretty fun to try and get up to the top. We'll take a look at some of the sets later, but it says in the sets you're turning the 83 to 87 overall Noche Latina players and Conga tokens to upgrade your chosen set master up to 94 overall. But let's take a quick look at some of their stats over here, see if they're any good in actually getting. And you can see straight off the bat, looking at these stats, they're pretty much rubbish over here. You can see they're mainly in the 80s for a 94 overall card. It doesn't really make sense. They're basically all spread out. 86 speed, 88 agility. You can by all means pause the video at any point if you want to take an in-depth look at all of these. A 92 dunking, 91 layup, an 86 three-point shot, a 90 mid-range shot. Nothing really stand out, nothing really amazing with any of these cards. 87 block, 89 steal over there, 91 passing accuracy. It's looking all right, but for a 91 overall card, you're expecting some better stats than this over here. And you got a 94 overall one to Scotto Anderson at that power forward position. He's got some nice rebounding stats at that 94 for both offensive and defensive. 92 dunking, which is pretty good, and a 93 mid-range shot. Shooting touch at a 94, 84 block, 76 steal, 99 defensive box out, which is pretty good. So this card is looking a bit better than Manu Ginobili. Not the best, not the worst, but he is looking better at least than that Manu Ginobili. You can see in the store. We'll take a look at those masters. You got Lamar Odom over here, 94 overall power forward, and that's basically two strategic power forwards in the same promo. Yes, one you're going to spend money to get, and the other one you're probably not going to be, but come on, we really need to have different sort of players with different sort of play styles, with different sort of positions. Because if you guys remember in the Dunk Masters promo, the thing that didn't make sense with that one, we had 3 small forward players. We had 2 shooting guard players, and then we had a strategic point guard, and we've had a load of strategic point guards before. So again, we're getting 2 strategic power forwards with this promo over here. You can see his stats. He's got a 69 three-point shot, an 89 mid-range shot, 87 defensive rebounding, 91 offensive rebounding, 89 dunking, 89 layup. You're meant to get a store master who is probably better than a free-to-play card, if as it were. I think that's meant how it's worked, because otherwise what's the point in spending money on the game? Because this card isn't looking as good as that one to Scotto Anderson. 82 block, 81 steal, 95 defensive box out, which is pretty good, a 91 offensive box out again. And then going on to Rick Fox, I don't know why it's showing Clyde Drexler over there, 94 overall power small forward. Doubt anyone's going to go for him just because he is a small forward. You got a 92 mid-range shot, 82 three-point shot, 88 dunking, 89 layup, and 94 dribbling, which is pretty good over there. 85 block, 92 steal, 91 passing accuracy is all right. And then you can see the actual Clyde Drexler, not this one over here with him on the card, the actual Clyde Drexler at that power shooting guard. He's got some all right stats. A 93 three-point shot isn't the best, and I'm guessing if you got, or you're trying to get up to that Devin Booker at the end, he's probably going to be a shooting guard. He's got an 89 dunking, 88 layup, a 94 mid-range shot over there. And then going on to the defensive end, 85 block, 85 steal, and a 91 court vision. Then going on to Charles Oakley at that finesse center position. He's got 90 offensive and defensive rebounding, 90 dunking, 89 layup, 82 mid-range shot as well, 90 offensive box out, 94 defensive box out, 90 block, and a 75 steal as well. Then you got a finesse point guard. At least it's not a strategic point guard over here. He's got an 82 dunking, a 90 layup, 84 three-point shot, 90 mid-range shot. These stats are really not looking that good at all. Nothing really standing out, nothing really too amazing. He's got an 82 offensive box out, a 69 block, a 78 steal, The passing accuracy is at a 90 and drawing offensive foul is at a 96 over there, which is okay. And then finally you got Oman Shampoo over here at that finesse shooting guard position, 93 overall, and he is actually going to beat your milestone master. So remember, I was saying in the premium milestones you are going to get him at the very end. He is a 93 overall. He's got an 86 dunking, 82 layup, 93 point shot, 86 mid-range shot. He's definitely not looking the best either. A 75 block, an 84 steal as well, and a 87 passing accuracy and an 87 court vision over there. And taking a quick look at some of the exchanges in the sets, you can see 583 to 87 overall players gets you 2,500 Trez points, and then 5 of the players, so 83, 84, 85, 86 and 87 gets you 7,000. Now I do think one change that they did make to this promo was that this one is going to be repeatable, which is okay. You're getting more Trez points and you can hopefully get more of them pretty quickly, but that basically means that this one's pretty much useless because you can just save up your players a bunch of times if you get lucky enough and getting some of all of them that you can actually use. Any 4 lower overall players gets yourself a guaranteed 87 overall players, looking like to help you with this set over here. And then you're going to trade in those players you're getting from the set. So you can see over here your claim pack at the beginning will give you an 84 of the versions of the players, and then you'll trade them in plus some extra players plus 1 of these Congo tokens to be able to get them up to 89. And then you can see same thing for Manu Ginobili, and then you'll also trade in an extra Congo token plus some extra players to get them both up to 94 overall. Now with the assumptions we're making with this promo, you're going to get an extra maybe 2 94 overall players, and then you will probably end off getting that Grandmaster of a Devin Booker at the end, 96 overall, who you probably will have to trade in all 4 of the 94 overall players we'll get throughout the whole promo to be able to get that 96 overall Devin Booker. But it's really not looking good in my opinion. Obviously all of this stuff we'll have to wait and see how it plays out with the promo, but for now, looking at all these screenshots, the players aren't that good, the promo's not that good. And I really don't want to complain about everything. Like, I feel like I complain quite a bit about this game, but I really don't want to. Honestly, with this promo, like, I don't really see the point of this promo. Not many people are actually going to play it. I probably won't actually play it. I might just miss it completely. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think of this new Noche Latina promo? Will you play it? Will you not play it? What do you think of the Masters? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.